there were some major posts in our subreddit. Our subreddit's been kind of popping off. Ludwig snuck into Tyler's meet and greet at TwitchCon. This is the moment that Lud took off his mask to reveal himself. We have the story time coming about this later today. If you don't know, as a part of me meeting Tyler, we made a bet, him and I, to get platinum in League of Legends. And I have some good news. When I originally did my first 5 placement matches, I ranked into Iron 1. And after about maybe 5 to 10 hours of gameplay, I have deranked to Iron 2. We are losing more than winning. So, nowhere up but down, or however they say it. So Ludwig is finally the biggest YouTuber in his high school. The old YouTube short popped up on my feed. Yes, it is true. I am the biggest YouTuber in my high school. We beat Mr. Top 5. If you don't know, the short that I made about this has like 10 million plus views. I believe from that short, I've shown it before. I hate this YouTuber. I gained 411,000 subscribers off that short from the one short. Isn't that crazy? Well, it's like a whole ass YouTube channel. Anyway, it is done. It is over. But there aren't just positives. Some negatives came from this, actually. A lot of people were dickbags to Mr. Top 5 from this. What I didn't think about in the moment when I made the short, because to me, it was like a joke. It was like fucking, it was like, I'm not fucking #1 in my high school, even though I went to a very small high school. What I didn't think would happen is that people would constantly bring this up to this person to let him know that he got beaten, when this was like just a me thing that he had no part in. You know what I mean? That was it. Yeah, there's annoying people who have been activated on my behalf, and even if I don't fuck with that, it still spawned because of me. So that felt bad. But it did effectively work. The lovers have defeated the world. 97 hours, 46 minutes. Man, it was fucking electric. It was electric. I'm going to be honest. I kind of miss it because I don't think I ever streamed more than during this challenge in like the past, 2 years. Maybe ignoring like the marathon streams. But like we were doing 8, 10, 12-hour streams like multiple times a week. One of the funny things that came from it is in the month of September, where I did most of the gaming, we did most of the streams, I ended up being ranked top 2 for YouTube gaming streamers for the entire month. You can see right here, I'm top 2. It's iShowSpeed at #1, me at #2. And then kind of, if you notice, kind of like a chasm between 2 and the rest of the group. Anyway, I tweeted out, Lamau, wow, me and Speed should be in our own category. We're truly on an island, the Shaq and Kobe of this shit. So, wait, why is there a fucking Canadian flag next to my name? Why did they put a Canadian flag next to my name? I'm not fucking Canadian. I'm not Canadian. I'm American. America Shushindes. Is this the real? Is this the real account? Dr. Disrespect didn't get tagged, and then. God, that's tough. It is tough. Look, I get it. I get why they didn't tag him. It's like if you're listing Spotify listens and then Drake is #4. You know? It's like, are we throwing him in? What do we do here? We got to figure this one out, folks. Why even include him? Because at the end of the day, their job is statistics, and the fucking stats don't care about the morals of it. The fact of the matter is he was #3. You know what I mean? I don't think they should remove him from the stats. You know what I mean? Like that they would be bad at their job if they did. But anyway, that was fun. We do have a lot more gaming to do now that it's over. We have a lot more gaming to do now that it's over. Anyway, we did it. It was fire. I am such a hate watcher now of everybody doing the challenge. I watch Stans and Squeaks, and I literally scoff how I imagine rich people scoff when they hear about healthcare initiatives. I'm literally fucking watching on my phone. I'm like, they literally, oh my God, this is insane. But I earned it, man. Because they're all saying 97 hours? That's so long. I would beat this way quicker. Turns out they don't. Gender swapped Lud and Cutie. I had fun playing League with you. Me too. Let's play tomorrow. Wow, she fucking sucks. I love playing games with him. Yeah, this happened recently. I'll show you a tale of an op.gg. The other night, me and Cutie are watching TV. At some point, she's like, yeah, I want to play League. And I'm like, all right. So we boot up a game of League. In fact, we boot up a couple games of League, right? We play this game, and then this game. Now, you might notice that after those games, I continued to play a couple of others. And you might notice that after those games, Cutie also went on to play a couple of others, just without me. She messaged after the game, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to go play solo. And I can't even flame her because after our back-to-back losses, I guess we went, what did we do? We went 1-2. She won her next game. I think she went like 2-2 or some shit. She won't even play with me, bro. Connor, I need you. I need a lover who would never leave my side. Anyway, look, we're definitely hitting plat. All right. I went from Iron 1 to Iron 2 in a week. In a month, I'll probably see you at Iron 3. Give me 3 months, I'm at plat. The math doesn't maybe work in your head, but it works in mine. Please dubbin. Ludwig, I like your videos. Please don't touch children. Yeah, for some reason, this was the top comment on my one of my recent YouTube videos, the ordering all the TikTok items. It was just like 11K upvotes. Please don't touch children. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know how to say this in a not weird way. I've been doing that since before it was cool. You know what I mean? All right? I've been on that train. I would say I'm a leader in that category. I've been not touching children. I'm against it. Work on the phrasing. Wait, let me think of what I just said. I've been on this train since before it was not cool, which has an implication that at one point it was never cool. To clarify, it's always been bad. I've just never, and what I'm trying to say is that now there's a lot of people who are getting in hot water for it, which makes it but I've always been of the opinion that they're weird people. I'm bilingual. Can we do a second take? I think it's always been bad. Say what you will, but that's how I feel. Yeah, I think this is a concern because, look, man, if we're being candid, a lot of YouTubers, streamers, general creators that people like have been outed for doing weird stuff. But ultimately, I think it can be very, especially nowadays where people have such a higher attachment to the things they like, you know? Like, you see it online, bro. There's people whose personalities are the things that they like. It's literally just the amalgamation of the things they like, and it does not extend beyond that. It is like, I am a stan of this. This is my bias. This is, you know what I mean? That's like, so when one of those things turns out to be a pedophile, I think that ends up being very draining on people. And it seems like it happens a lot. However, it happens way, way less often than it does happen. You know what I'm saying? So like, I understand the sentiment of why this was posted, but glass half full guy looking at the good in the world, 99% of YouTubers, streamers, creators are just normal good people. 99% of musicians, actors, directors, you know, not necessarily good people, but not fucking pedophiles. You just happen to always hear about the cases where it is the contrary, and so it makes it seem like it happens more often than not. I built Ludwig a keyboard and gave it to him at TwitchCon. W Lud, man. I spent a bit of time building this one. Super glad he likes it. He also paid for it after I told him 3 times I didn't need the money, but he said he's rich, LOL. I do that. Boom. Here it is. Where is it? It's right here. Yeah, I got it. Is it nice to use? I mean, I like it. I'm using it now. I'm using it. I got my new keyboard. Anyway, upvote. Thank you for the keyboard. He censored us, but he won't silence us. Speak your truth. Chat is blurred because they said things State Farm's eyes have never seen, and they asked me to hide it from the world. You're welcome or sorry. Yeah, I actually might start removing chat from all videos. I watched all 5 of these live streams, and in one of them, I saw someone type out that the CEO of State Farm was on the Epstein list, so I get it, bro. Yeah. It's not even actually a sponsorship issue, to be honest. It is kind of a YouTube issue because I occasionally get demonetized. It happens quite rarely because for the most part, I'm not demonetized Andy. But when I do get demonetized, it is usually someone in chat's fault. It is usually someone who said like a slur or swear words, and it's in the first 7 seconds of the video. It is almost always chat. So it's just become an issue enough times that you either have to end up blurring the chat, which I think looks worse, or not having the chat during the recording. Like a good example is I had this video get demonetized for inappropriate language. You know, and I think it's because this person wrote wig. Oh, that oftentimes I play China. Yeah. Because it says there's inappropriate language in the first 7 seconds. You said China? What are you, fucking racist? What are you, fucking outing yourself to a bunch of racists? You can't say China? What are we doing here? Are you guys fucking crazy psychopath people? What do you mean you said China? Yeah, I said China. It's a name of a country. It's not a slur. YouTube's racist? No, it did. That's not why it. You guys are fucking insane people. I'm sad that you have the right to vote. Sorry. Saying China does not. Fuck it. All right, check it out. Check it out. We'll do an experiment right now. We'll do a live experiment. I'm going to say China with the same intonation that I do, that is not too dissimilar from a right-wing person talking about right-wing talking points. And we're going to upload that video onto our VOD channel, and we're going to see if it gets demonetized, okay? We'll do a little experiment right here, right now. Okay, we're going to upload it now. I published the video. Now it is a waiting game. Wait, what the fuck? It says your browser can't play this video? Wait, what does that mean? What's going on? Why is Google taking me down? Does it have no audio, or am I dumb? Does it have no audio? Wait, how does it have no audio? What is going on? How does it have no audio? What? Does the VOD recording have no audio? How does the VOD recording? What is going on? What is going on? Are all my VODs like this? A bingo board of 20. Oh, chat, I'm up. This is fucking me up right now. I think we're getting silenced by big YouTube. Now I got to take down the video. It turns out if you talk about China, not only do you get demonetized, your entire video gets muted. Google's at war. We didn't know this. Oh, no. All right, I think I found out why I was muted. Nope, it's because you said China. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. How it feels watching the God Gamer Challenge. What a stupid fucking post. Connor is Sisyphus and I am the boulder. What a stupid fucking post. What? You, my good sir, are crazy. Because I was balling out, man. Look at me making moves for my team because they won't push site. 13 seconds left. We have to plant bomb. Kill on site. Pick up the gun.
Drop.
Kill the guy, drop. Like, come on.
Put a wall up somewhere. Put a wall in front of you. It's fine.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, low. I got 2 shots, 70.
Me playing smart. My ass playing incredibly smart and intelligently.
Last player standing.
I'm left in a 1v1 from a 3v1. Fucking my team can't do shit. What do? Play smart. Like, you know? And I got carried? Come on, let's be fucking for real. I drew Ludwig because I was falling asleep in stats class and need something to keep me awake. That was badass. It's like Cyberpunk Ludwig. Cyberpunk Ludwig who runs a fucking cafe that secretly also sells drugs. Why make him look cooler than he is? Great art, though. Yeah, I'm watching a stream right now, and you right. Okay. Does look cool, though. Ludwig is right-wing Russian spy confirmed. Right-wing influencers secretly paid by Russia. Trying Russia's most popular game. Just want to clarify, I'm not paid by Russia. It is also the most popular game in Ukraine. All right. And Belarus. Okay. Imagine being a Russian soldier in eastern Ukraine with no bullets or food, having to go to sleep hungry, knowing that money should have gone to supplying your battalion is being spent on gifting Ludwig channel memberships. Just kidding, obviously. Ludwig, stop being a volume denier. Every stream, someone comes in chat and says that the volume is low, and every time Ludwig says the volume is good, must be their issue and to turn it up. After so many times, one would expect Ludwig to realize he is the problem, but no. Anytime I watch the stream on ad blockless TV, I would crank up the music volume just to hear the stream and immediately get my speakers blown out anytime an ad would come on. I say would because it irritated me so much that I bought YouTube Premium. Given it's been brought up so many times and never addressed, I'm now under the conspiracy theory that it's intentionally low in the YouTube contract to make people buy premium. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's not low. Just turn your speakers up. All right, let's do it. Let's do a test right now. Let's do a test right now. Quickly. So I'm watching my VOD, right?
So sad.
I'm on max volume. It sounds fine. I won't lie though, $75 is insane. That is a now let's go to video. Those are like the same level. This is literally not even that much louder. Like this is like a normal music volume right now. Like you can probably hear like literally everything I'm saying. It's not even that much louder than what I was saying before. Like let's just even do a test right now. Like I'm gonna say like secret word is like box truck, and then if I go here, you guys are gonna hear that I was saying the secret word is box truck. Because, you know what I mean? Like, look, now you guys...
being candid, a
right?
lot of YouTubers, streamers, general...
Why is nobody typing box truck? No, I said box truck, not box trot. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how. What I could do is get a... I could do is get a cloud lifter. That is what I'm supposed to do. But I've never used one, and to be honest, I don't know if I want to, because I'm scared. I don't have a cloud lifter, no. No, I like, and maybe I'm stupid for this. Maybe I'm freaking stupid for this. I like as little things between my voice and your ears. There are people who are, you know, hooked up to an audio interface cloud lifter, pass-through distorter, software gain lifter, dynamic compressor, okay? And then when their voice like normally sounds like, "Hi, it's me." And then you hear their voice and it's like, "What up, baby girl?" Like it's gone through so much shit. All right? Mine goes through one box and it goes straight to your ears. I'm in your ear raw. For real, I am. No, that's actually a really good way to put it. I'm actually in your ear raw. I like the way you put that. I'm raw in your ear right now, straight up. Okay? Now, we can have all these gizmos and gadgets between us. I like to keep it old school. And here's the thing. Here's the real truth of the matter. I'm lazy. Boom, case closed. Turn your fucking speakers up. After bar trivia, Ludwig tried grinding League off stream. We are truly entering the era I have been waiting for. Thank you, Tyler1, for what you have blossomed inside our boy. We really got to work on the flowery sentences that we write. Let's reread that. Thank you, Tyler1, for what you have blossomed inside our boy. Really? Is that how we want to phrase that? Our boy blossomed inside. Do we not see the problem with it? It's poetic. It reads like thank you for freaking, you know, I'm not going to say it, but like, you know what I'm saying? GG! Look at this art, dude. This art is fire. This art is fuego. I like how they made my forearms the size of a mountain. Ludwig is a Red Bull athlete confirmed. I am a Red Bull athlete. This is true. I'm on many grocery stores. If you guys don't know, Red Bull rolled out a campaign. I didn't even know it was happening. But the result of the campaign is that in a few grocery stores is some Red Bull athletes' faces. In some grocery stores, it's just my face, which is kind of crazy. Like, that's a big fucking picture of my face in front of the sushi aisle. Me watching you get sushi thinking Wakari Mashita to anything you say in that line. I'm in love with Ludwig and Cutie's love. Imagine someone looking at you like Ludwig looks at Cutie. And then they used the almost crying emoji, heart pink emoji. Thank you for being my fave couple inspo. I genuinely love you both, and I can't wait to find my own someday. I'm laughing not to roast your love for the world and romance and love as a whole, but because of how Cutie would react to this post. Because I don't think it would be with the same emotion back knowing her. But ultimately, I do see this as a trend. You know what I hate? And maybe this is me. I always see this like internet couple number 75,000 breaks up after 18 months together. And then people online are like, love is literally dead. I literally can't believe this happened. All right. What the fuck are you trying to say? I'm not trying to say shit about it. I'm just trying to say I think those people, when they say that, are crazy because I'm like, yeah, bro. I feel like they're over glorifying some shit they see online. You know what I mean? Having said that, I am not in a position to trash you because, for one, I do love my girlfriend. All right. I'm not trying to be, though, on that fucking Ned from Try Guys wife guy tip. You know what I mean? That worst thing you can be is like, you know, those people who are like half their personality is like they love their significant other and then they fucking cheat on their significant other. So I'm not trying to be on that wavelength. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to give off that vibe, but I do love my girlfriend. And I won't trash you. I won't trash you because real shit, I am the way you feel right now. And this is so cringe. And I know it's cringe, but I am that way with Tenzin Kaide. Bro, I get every Tenzin Kaide short on my fucking YouTube page. I get every single one. And I know them both in real life too. So it's like a bonus add-on. But I'm like a little fucking parasocial bitch with that shit. That's where I got this from. Was a short of them. What about Michael and Lily? With Michael and Lily, it's more like a love triangle situation where I almost find her love of Michael to be like a problematic because it sometimes intervenes with my love of Michael. And it's like, chill. This is me and Michael time. Tyler 1 was not too thrilled when Ludwig took his mask off. Dude, I get what Dream felt like now. Like, low key, I actually fucking get that shit for real. Like, that's what the mask is. You know what I mean? Because like before I took the mask off, like he actually freaking respected me and shit. I actually get that shit for real, bro. Just another day in the office for Ludwig. Bro is literally riding on the bike express. Lol, my coworkers are so crazy. I don't get it. Ludwig is a Red Bull athlete. No, honest to God, flower in my pockets, it's not a joke, so there's nothing to get. I don't get it. Yeah, you shouldn't. This isn't a joke, bro. We're literally just freaking like, yeah, it's my freaking coworkers. They do crazy. We all do crazy shit together. Loki's sad the God Gamer Gauntlet is over, but happy about the W. Me too. By the way, chat, hey, that time of day. If you haven't been keeping up, I've been asking you guys now for a long time to wishlist Rivals 2. When we started this journey, we were around 216 in wish lists. Guys, we're at 151. We've climbed up 65 spots. If we do, we are over halfway to the goal of top 100. If we do literally what we just did, we will be top 100. That's so sick. That's so sick. And also, if you haven't heard, there's this thing on Steam called Next Fest. The way it works is it's basically showing off games that are like coming up next or whatever. I say that all because Next Fest allows you to play the game for free. So it happens about a week before the game comes out. I think it's like October 10th or something. But Rivals of Ether 2 will be totally free to play. So you can try it out. You can progress your characters during it. And any of the progress you make when you get the game will also carry over. This is the post I really wanted to talk about. Lud hitting platinum in League of Legends before January is impossible. Let's say Ludwig is currently at Bronze 4 while Blood is at Iron 1 at the time of this post. And his goal is to reach Platinum 4, a difference of 1200 LP. Now, assuming he averages 24 LP per win, this means he would need 50 consecutive wins or net 50 wins. That doesn't sound like much, but it is. Now, considering that an average league game takes 40 minutes, there are 3 possibilities. He doesn't improve as a player, and his win rate is less than 50%. Nothing much should be said. He stays in the same rank or gets demoted to Iron. He becomes an insane player after all the coaching sessions with a win rate of about 70%. If his win rate averages this high across all ranks, he would need 125 games or about 84 hours of playtime. He becomes decent good after a coaching session, achieving a win rate of 55%. In this case, he would need a total of 500 games of League, which amounts to 334 hours of playtime over 3 months. That's more than 3 times the amount of time he has spent on Lovers vs. the World. In my personal opinion, I think possibility 3 is the most likely outcome, but I don't really think Ludwig can commit 334 hours of in 3 months to League of Legends, especially if he plans to do Ludlock or other events in between. Also, when is the Ludlock happening? I suppose September 17th got pushed to the week after because of Lovers vs. the World. I assume now we have no clue or updates about it. I have 3 things to say to this person. To the first thing, keep spending your time on Reddit. It is best used there, okay? While I'm on the Rift honing my blade, you are discussing the use of the blade. Embarrassing. Thing number 2, never tell me the odds. Because people time and time again love to come in and say, I've done the math. It's statistically impossible for Ludwig to hit 1,000 3-point shots. What were they proven? Wrong. I've done the math. There's no way Ludwig is going to beat Lovers vs. the World in a month. I proved them wrong. And yet again, I have people, when I'm telling them my goal, that I can't achieve it. Okay. All right. I don't need to say shit anymore. I don't care to prove you right or wrong. Okay? Because there's analysts. All right? And there's doers. You know what you are. I know what I am. I remember the Reddit post that used to use stats to prove Ludwig would never hit 1,000 3-point single stream. I remember the Reddit post that would prove that Lud and Connor would take months to complete God Gamer. He's going to find a way to hit plat. He will simply do it. I trust Lud more than the so-called numbers. He needs a lot of effort put into League to hit plat. There's such a steep curve to this that he has such a small percent of already known compared to basketball or their challenge. Do you really think for a fucking minute that I know more about basketball than League of Legends? Can you get a fucking grip? All right? I am not closer to LeBron James than I am to Faker. I'm just not. There's 0% chance. Yes, you are. You guys, and I mean this so sincerely, who are saying you are the dumbest motherfuckers on this earth. Because given 20 years of grinding, if I spend the next 20 years of my life trying to get to where LeBron is, I will not get 1,000th of the way there. Given 20 years to get to where Faker is, I will not get to where he's at. But I factually will be one of the better League players. I just will be. 100%. All right? Straight up. It is so much easier. It is so much easier. So now you can spend the next 3 fucking months telling me why I'm wrong, writing up your fucking Reddit posts, jerking your own dick because you were able to write 3 paragraphs for the first time since high school, or you can just sit back and fucking watch it happen. We're gonna play a game right now. I got time. We're gonna play a game right now. I'm gonna finish today's post. We're gonna do one game right now. I wasn't gonna do a game today. I'm gonna do one game. We're gonna do one game today. Not even member only.